أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما صليت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد اللهم بارك على سيدنا محمد وعلى آل سيدنا محمد كما باركت على إبراهيم وعلى آل إبراهيم في العالمين إنك حميد مجيد. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم إنا أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر تنزل الملائكة والروح فيها بإذن ربهم من كل أمر سلام هي حتى مطلع الفجر آمين. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Today is 6th of May 2023. Alhamdulillah. We praise Almighty Allah for preserving our life, and we also appreciate Him for making today easier for all of us. We departed last week and we come back. Alhamdulillah, we can see each other. We can see one another in peace, but not in pieces. Alhamdulillah. It's not by our anything at all, but it's just by the grace of Almighty Allah. Alhamdulillah, 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 Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. I welcome Ajia Abishola. Salamu alaikum. I welcome
Wa alaikum salam, sir.
Ajia Aisha Adam. Salamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
I welcome Ajia Nimatallai. Salamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.
I welcome Ajia Fatima Yawagba. Salamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
Inshallah. Salam alaikum. Ọlọ́run jẹ́ rí yín pé mà.
Àmì bí sinmi láì àdúrà wa gbọ́ ló wá dámọ̀ sí o.
Allahumma amin. Allahumma amin.
Allahumma amin. Yé wa wá fi mọ̀ wá dáadáa lápá
Allahumma amin. Allahumma amin. Allahumma amin. Akúgbìyànjú náà.
Ẹ má bínú o. Bóyá ẹ má bínú o nítorí mi ní kíláàsì mo lè má pẹ́ kúrò.
Kò sí problem at all. Kò sí problem. Aki Ajia Mulikat Shokunbi. Salamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam mi.
Okay, it's in here. So Fatima na log in, Abi?
Ṣé Fatima log in?
Abi Musa Fatima going by. Okay, anyways, inshallah the session is going to start. Today's supposed to be the exams. Okay? But we are going to do it hopefully next week, finger crossed. Inshallah. We have all agreed that we should run through all our rules, because when we recite without following the rules, it's just as if, you know, we are putting water in the basket. All right. So in order to get our full reward from Almighty Allah and enjoy our recitation, and perhaps all our listeners are going to enjoy our reading as well, so we have to follow the set of rules and regulations. Okay. So we have done a lot of rules. Okay, but I need to ask something. Do you want the person who is going to do the exam for you to do only reading, then I do the tajweed questions in the following week? Or you want him to do both exams, reading and tajweed? Let's negotiate. Yes, how do you want it? Nobody answering.
Come again with the
exam
question.
Nice or now.
Come again with the question.
The question is, next week, the examiner, do you want him to ask you to read any page on the Qaida with the questions, with the tajweed questions? That's one. Or just to read only Qaida, then I do the tajweed question for you later.
Yeah, the second option, sir. You
Okay,
do
that's
the
okay. That's for you. What about Aja Nimatalai? What do you suggest?
Any of the above, sir.
Any of the above? Okay. Aja Aisha. Aja Aisha. About around 2 low. Okay, from Manchester. From Manchester. Okay. Why want to make breakfast? Okay, because let's go for the second option as you suggested, inshallah. So you guys, you do your reading only. Any page is going to ask you to read it. So while I will do the tajweed question, inshallah. That's how we're going to do it. So which means we are going to have a breakout room. So once you finish your reading, you come to me in the breakout room, then you do your tajweed question. If you are just few in numbers. All right. What we're going to do is just a review of all the rules we have done. Alhamdulillah, some of us can read very well now, but we need to be able to analyze our rules in the Qaida, and the same thing is going to happen in the Quran and Kareem. I'm starting from what we call haraka. Please, I'm too fast. Please do let me know. Stop me and say, oh, how far you are too fast, okay? Or you don't get anything right so that I can, revise myself. So we're starting from the haraka.
Not painful too much, but something I couldn't hold.
Okay. So what is haraka? If somebody just asks you what is haraka, harakas are nothing but what? But fataha, kasra, and dhamma. Okay, that's it, haraka. And fataha, we all know it sounds up. We open our mouth, up, short up. And kasra, it sounds e, short e. We show our teeth. You can write letter I, or you can write letter E. Okay, it's stand E. Show your teeth. Why dhamma, not dhamma? Okay, but dhamma, even the kasra, not kesro. Okay, kasra is A, kasra. Okay, kasra. Ha. So, and dhamma, it sound U. Okay, U. Our mouth has to be circled. This is what we call haraka. Aja Nimatalai, what is haraka? Aja Aisha, what is haraka?
Haraka is Fatiha, Kasra, Dhamma.
Okay, thank you. So just like that, if I ask you an example, what is haraka? I'm not going to give you an example. You have to start an example yourself. They are just fataha, which sounds A, kasra, which sound E, dhamma, which sound U. Any question based on this? I believe no. Now, I proceed. Okay, moving to tanween. Okay, tanween. Tanween is just fataha, doubling the haraka. That is what tanween means. Tanween. Okay, doubling the what? The haraka. Fataha taining, kasra taining, and dhamma taining. If I ask you what is tanween, simply say, oh, tanween is just fataha taining, kasra taining, and dhamma taining. And tanween is all about sound. Okay, it's about what? Sound. So which means this is a, so therefore this is going to be an. You have added to that. This is e, kasra, and kasra taining becomes what? In. And dhamma is u, and dhamma taining becomes what? Becomes un. If you notice, we only added just letter That's why we said tanween. It's just a matter of adding the sound. And remember, I can also write my tanween in another form. I can write my tanween like this by putting small mem by its side. It's also tanween. I can write my kasra taining by putting the small mem by its side. It's also tanween. Also, I can write my dhamma and put the small mem by its side. Remember, this is also tanween. And in fact, the dhamma taining can be written in 3 ways. The third way of writing dhamma taining is to write double dhamma. Okay, so the first one is this. The second one is this, and the third one is like this. Bear it in mind, is still on. Okay, so if I say this, if I write this for you, you say, what is this? Say, Afa, come on, don't confuse me. This is still what? This is it and when. Okay. Aja Fatima from Manchester, what is Tenwin? Okay, Aja Fatima is busy. Can we ask our mommy, grandma, please, what is Tenwin?
What your ten cause a ten Martin.
Thank you. Mashallah, barakallah fik. So Tenwin means fatahatainin, kasratainin, and damatainin. Okay, then how many ways on a meal if you call fatahatainin wama?
Ọ̀nà mẹ́ta.
Ọ̀nà mẹ́ta, kí lọ́nà àkọ́kọ́?
Àkọ́kọ́. Èyí tó dàbí. Àkọ́kọ́.
Àkọ́kọ́ láì méjì báyà bí?
Méjì.
Ọ̀nà kejì kọ́?
Méjì yẹn. Tí wọ́n wà lókè kan wà nísàlẹ̀.
Thank you. So these are the ways we can write our Tenwin. Mashallah and barakallah fik. Now you can mute it and continue your breakfast, inshallah.
I have a question, sir.
Yes, go ahead, ma.
What's the third way?
No,
So
this
we
is
can
just,
write in
it's
three
only
ways.
the Domaten that has a third way.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, that's why I put it on the top line. Okay,
Okay.
now the next is.
Salam alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam.
But the third way of the domotenin is not shown. Because I need domotenin, that's...
Domateni, oniki ako doma meji. That's Domateni.
Benny.
That's
Èyàn
it.
dẹ̀ lè tún fi wow àti meme sí.
Ono lele ise, olo ti wa yin bayi.
Okay.
Olo ti wa yin bayi. Doma and meme, oni. So the first one is this, the second one is it, and the third one is this. Please, if anything is not clear, this is our opportunity. Next week, I can't answer your question in the exam. Anybody there, but what? You have to be there. Don't say, don't take any excuse. Don't say I'm working. If you are working, you are working. It's okay. I'm just joking. But let's try and attend it. Okay? Don't abridge. It's not WAEC. It's not jam. Okay? Let's come and do it. All right? Okay. We're looking at mad. Okay? Sometimes we call it madda. All right? Madda. Madda. What is madda? Madda is just to emphasize. It's just like to shout, to elongate. Let me use the word elongate. Okay? Elongate or to stress. Okay, so we have various types of mad. All right, so we have alif mad, we have waw mad, and we have yaw mad. Okay, alif mad, waw mad, and yaw mad. We have advanced explanation, but let's keep it simple for now. So why do we have mad? Is when we want to elongate our harakat. You know, I said harakats are fatah, short e, and short u. Now, if you want to elongate to make it 2 counts, because we have 2 counts, we have 4 counts, we have 6 counts. All right. So for the 2 counts, all this one are just 2 counts. 2 counts. So alif mad is to elongate if I write ba, fatah is ba, is single or 1 straight. If I want to elongate it for 2 counts, so I have to put alif mad by the side, so it becomes ba, 2 counts. Ba, this is ba, 1 count, but this is ba, that is 2 counts. Okay. Now, for damateni, we use waw mad to elongate it. Dama is u, but if we apply waw dama, it becomes u. For instance, we say ba damabu. Ba damabu. How can I stretch this one? I will make it ba doma. Okay. Ba dama. Wow mad boo. So this become boo 2 counts. Boo, ba, boo. This is ba. This is boo. Ba, boo. And the next one is ya. Ya mad. Okay. Ya mad. We have dama as u, short u. If E, if you want to elongate it, we use yaw mad. Now, I have ba kasra B, just single. If I want to elongate it, I'll make ba kasra yao mad. Then it becomes what? It becomes B 2 counts. This is 1 count, which is haraka. Ba, bu, B, or ba, bi, bu. You can switch it. Then this becomes ba, bu, and B. So this is become 2 counts. If I ask Aja Aisha, what is madda or what is mad? What do you say about mad?
It is used to elongate the haraka.
Simple as that.
And we have 3 types. Alif mad,
Mhm.
waw mad, and yaw mad.
Excellent. That's simple as that. So let's think, always think simple. Always think simple. Don't, oh, what is this? Nah, make it simple to yourself. Madda means to elongate. You can use your word. We have different words for it. Stretch, to expand or to extend. What do you want to extend? We're extending the haraka. Simple as that. And this can be 2 count. This can be 4 count. This can be 6 or 5 count. All right. So for, let's say here, if I put this sign here, this sign is about 5 counts or 4 counts. So it depends. Okay. So it's also mad. So that is when we have amsa after this 3 mad. When we have amsa in the same word, when we have amsa follows mad in the same word. So we have madul. I've taught you, remember? Madul hasil or madul munfasil. Madul munfasil or madul muntasil. Muntasil is together, munfasil is extend. But don't worry that much on that. I'm not going to ask you. What I'm going to ask you will be based on 2 counts. And when you see this stretch, is how many counts? How many is it?
5 or 6.
5 or 6. But we said we should consistent to make it what?
4.
4. That's it.
4.
Thank you. Now, please, any question based on what we have explained, based on haraka, tanwin, madda, yawa, any question, please, based on these 3 we have revised. Yawa ba.
Kò sí question.
Mashallah, very good. Mommy, go to you on that. Mashallah. So if there's any question, please let me know. Now let's proceed to number 4. Okay. So number 4, we are looking at we have done haraka for the kasuteni. We have what you call standing fataha, standing kasra, and reverse dhamma. Okay, reverse dhamma. So what is standing fataha? What is standing kasra? And what is standing dhamma? Is just the same thing as what? As this. Same thing as alif mad, waw mad, and what? And yaw mad. Please don't get confused. It's the same thing. Because the alif mad is just like, what is it, standing fataha, which is 2 counts, same. When we say standing kasra, is the same thing as yaw mad, which is 2 counts E. So this stands are 2 counts R. This is 2 counts E. And this will be what? 2 counts U. And 2 counts U, you can make it double O or W, is up to you. And 2 counts E, you can make it double I or double E, is up to you. But the 2 sound same. E, R, E, and U. Alif mad is the same as R standing fataha. So if I write Ya, Fatia, Alif mad, Ya is equal to when I put Ya and I put my standing fataha. So it's the same thing. So if I read this, I'll say Ya. If I read this, I'll say Ya. So it's still the same. If I write Mim, Doma, Waw Sukun, or Waw Mad, Mu, and I write letter Mim, and I put reverse dhamma there, do not get confused, it's still the same. All right? Aja, okay, Aja Bishola, what is
Now,
standing? Tell me the difference between standing fatia and an alif mad.
standing Fatiha and Alif Mad, there's no difference there.
There is no difference. That's what I want to hear. There's no difference. Okay, that's it. Standing Fatiha, standing Kasra. But somebody say, why not standing Dhamma? When you are saying standing Fatiha, standing Kasra, why not standing Dhamma? Anybody want to explain that? Anybody?
We call it reverse Dhamma
Reverse
instead.
Dhamma.
Call it reverse Dhamma. That's it. Because Dhamma doesn't stand. It's reverse. All right? It's reverse. If you look at Fatiha, you know Fatiha is like this. But when it's like this, it becomes Fatiha. And Kasra is like this, is standing when it's under, isn't it? But reverse Dhamma, Dhamma is like this, but it's reverse. That's why it is called a reverse Dhamma. Do you want to take a screenshot of this before I rub it, please?
Yes, sir.
And I can likewise save it and share it. Shall we proceed?
Yes, sir.
Only Mami Adnan say Bismillah. What about the rest?
Bismillah.
Thank you. Number 5.
Musicians, it isn't the largest regular military band in the UK.
Okay. Now, number 5, we are looking at Sukun. Okay. Sukun has 2 names. The other name, can somebody remind us? Not Sekina,
Sukun or
Sakina, okay? You remember Nunu Sakina? You remember Nunu Sakina? Okay? So, Sukun is the same thing as Sakina. And Sukun can be written in 2 ways. Okay? The sign of Sukun is this, 0. In some books, you find it like a small dal like this, shaded dal. Okay? And what is the sign or the sound of Sukun? Aja Animatalai. What is the sound for Sukun?
For Sukun.
The sound for it.
Sound for it. That's Sukun ha.
Alaji.
It doesn't really have sound.
No sound.
Aja Animatalai. I will go for the last statement you said. What is it again?
It doesn't have sound.
That's it. No sound. For
Alaji.
Sukun. Your question?
Can we write this Sukun very well again? The one that looks like Dida.
Okay.
Yeah.
No problem.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, Sister Animatalai, that's correct. Sukun, no sound for it. Okay, we don't have sound for Sukun. That's it. Okay. All right. Number 6. Now, let's go to the rule of Nunu Sakina and Tenwin. Okay? The rule of Nun Sakina or Tenwin. Tenwin. Can I continue?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is Nunu Sakina? Aisha, what is Nunu Sakina?
Mim or no.
Networking. So you're Lord of Hillary. Networking on Lord going around.
Network, one thing it's been really poor.
Also on Saturday.
Nun Sakna is either meme or nun, sir.
Again?
Either meme or nun.
My question is, what is Nun Sakina? What is Nunu? Nunu Sakina?
Nun with Sukun.
That's it. Nun with Sukun or
Nun with
I mean, let's go again.
Sound.
Unknown without any sign. Excellent.
Unknown
Ẹgbọ́n
with
ọ̀bá tó bí
no
fúnra yín.
sound.
Ẹgbọ́n ọ̀bá tó bí fúnra yín.
Sir?
Ẹgbọ́n ọ̀bá tó bí fúnra yín. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
That's it. Nunu
Allahu
sakina.
Akbar.
You see on the top, there's a secret. It says nunu sakina is same as what? Nun sukun. So nun without any haraka or nun with sukun. Thank you. And Bishola, what is tenwin?
Tenwin are the Fathatenisan, Cresotenisan, and the Domotenisan, sir.
Ẹgbọ́n ọ̀bá tó bí fúnra yín.
Allahu Akbar.
Simple as that. Tenwin means patiatenin, kasrotenin, damatenin. Why nunu sakina is the nun without.
Alaji.
Ma?
Nunu Sakina, is it noon without sukun or noon with sukun?
Nun with sukun or nun without any haraka. If you don't want to confuse yourself, you can say nun with sukun. Simple as that. Okay? Nun with sukun or nun without any sign. Because sukun means nothing. Okay? Keep it simple, say nun with sukun. So, yeah, man.
Ben, sir.
Nun with sukun. Yeah? Nun sakina means nun sukun. Nun without any haraka, nun with sukun. That's it. Because if I write nun and I didn't put anything on top of it, if I write nun, I don't put anything, and I write nun and I put sukun. So it's still the same. So that's why I said nun without any haraka or nun with sukun.
Sukun.
Yes. Does that make sense? Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Ben,
Now
sir.
let's broaden our knowledge here now. Now, according to the rule of nunu sakina and tenwin, this one is a rule. Okay? Rule, what do you call it? The rule of nunu sakina or tenwin. And based on this rule, we have 28 Arabic alphabets. Yeah, what's your name? About you know? Yeah,
Mi ò tí ì lọ, mo ṣì wà níbí, tí n bá bá lọ, màá jẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ mọ̀.
very
Màá
good.
jáde.
Now, we have what you call rule of nunu sakina or tenwin. Okay? And based on this rule, we have 28 Arabic alphabets. Mommy Adnan, if somebody says to you, Arabic letters are 29, what are you going to say? Do you agree or you don't agree?
I will agree, sir.
Okay. Okay, if what the person says is about 30, are you going to agree or not?
Yes, sir. I will
Yes.
agree.
What about 31?
31. Talk with 31, sir. I will agree. Go with
32.
31. Alaji.
32?
No, 32.
Eh?
6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 15.
I like that calculation. You said 6,
6,
6,
6, 15.
1,
6, 6, 1, 15.
15.
Ben.
So if somebody says it's 31, are you going to agree?
Yes, sir.
Let me agree to you. Don't agree 31. It's 30 maximum, okay?
6, 6, 1, 15.
This is 28, okay? It's 28 Arabic letters. If someone says 29, you can agree because that means the person has splitted alif and hamza. If somebody says it's 30, the person has splitted lam and lam alif, okay? But 28 is what? The actual Arabic alphabet. So according to this rule of nunu sakina and tenwin, we have 28 Arabic alphabet. Okay, so this rule, Aja Nematullah, what is the focus on this rule? What are we focusing on? What's the main key thing we have to remember based on the rule of nunu sakin or tenwin? What are we really looking after in the rule of nunu sakin or tenwin? Aja Nematullah, Ematisu.
Yeah, I'm not sleeping.
Now,
Are we talking about the 4 rules?
the rule itself, what is the focus? What does it focusing on?
Tajweed.
I know it's part of Tajweed, but
Mm.
you know that when I say the rule of Nunu Sakina at Tenwin, focus on something sound. What is it?
Sound.
Thank
Sound.
you.
Sounds.
The
Oh.
focus is sound. Okay, that's the topic for this. The sound is about rule of Nunu Sakina or Tenwin. And that sound we're talking about, okay? Fatima, is it Fatima or Aisha?
Fatima ni. Kí ló fẹ́ sọ?
Fatima, sorrow, because your mom needs to concentrate now.
What do you want to say? Oh, the phone mo ngba ke dem be question kin dey gba kin down.
Well, my big question of Bioya.
Kí ló fẹ́
If you
béèrè?
don't have question for me, I'm going to ask you because you have forced us now.
Mhm. Ẹ má
Fatima,
bínú. Ẹ carry on. Kò ní nǹkan tó ṣe.
so
Come on,
this
listen.
rule,
Come on, listen.
this rule focuses on sound. Okay, that sound we can make it clear. That sound we can make what? We can merge it. That sound we can what? Change it, or that sound we can do what? Last one is hide it. Okay, we can never escape this rule when we read Quran. We can't. Okay, so the sound we can make it clear, which we call al-izhar. Al-izhar. We can merge it. What do you call it in Arabic? Somebody,
Iqlab.
Al-Idgham.
Al-idgham.
Al-idgham, sorry. Last one.
Your exam is next week. Al-idgham. Let me scare you a little bit. Your exam is
You're
next
scaring
week.
us. You're scaring us.
Okay, we can make it clear, we can merge it, and what's changed in Arabic? One, al what?
Al-Iqlab.
Iqlab.
Al-iqlab. Okay, al-iqlab means to change it, and to hide it is what?
And ikfar.
Al-Iqfar.
Al-iqfar. Your exam is when, please?
Next week.
Yes, you are in power before, now I'm
We'll
in
be
power
dreaming
now.
of this
Yes.
exam. We dream about it.
My teacher said, yeah, when I'm teaching you, you are in control. If you always, you know, you listen, you don't listen. But when exam comes, I'm in power. Yeah, I'm in control. Inshallah, it's going to be easier for us anyway. So, this rule divided Arabic letters into 4 categories. We have al-izhar, which means we have to make this nun to be clear. We make it clear. We make it what? We make it clear.
Clear.
Clear, yeah. But for al-idgham, we have to merge it. Al-iqlab, we have to change it to what? We change it to mim. And al-ikhfa means to hide it. What are we hiding? We need to show alif or hamza if we see it after the nono sakina. Ha. Help me, okay? Ha.
Ha. Ha.
Going.
Going. And what?
Ha.
Thank you. So these are the letters of al-izhar. In other words, these are the throat letters because they are coming from the throat. Hamza, ha, ho, ain, going, and ha. When we are reciting the Quran, if we see Nunu Sakina or we see Tenwin, followed by any of these letters, which means we have to make the to be clear. Now, al-idgham also has 6 letters. In one word, what is it? Anybody want to help us?
The question again, sir.
The question is, al-idgham has 6 letters. What are the 6 letters of al-idgham in one word?
Ayamaluna.
Ya, Ra,
Alone.
Mim, Lam, Wow, and Nun. Yarmaluna. And this Yari Maluna divided into two.
Yeah.
The Gori Guna, we have the raw and what? Somebody
Lamb.
and lamb. That's it. Am I making sense?
Yes.
Thank you, Fatima. Beat what?
Into us.
Okay. Al-Iqlab means to change. And the letter of Al-Iqlab is just one. And what is it? Somebody?
Ba.
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 That's it? Ba. But this no, we change it to what?
Mim.
We are
We change
changing
it.
the sound
Change it to
to
meme.
mim.
Meme.
The letter of Al-Iqlab is ba. Don't get confused. Some people will say it's mim. Now, we only change the
Ba.
sound to mim. And the letter of Al-Iqlab is b. Are we together?
Yes, sir.
Now, the rest of the letter is for what? For Al-Iqfar. It's for what? Al-Iqfar.
I love the
Okay?
sun.
Any question, please? Based on this rule. Or we should look at the practical
Sir.
side of it.
Sir.
Yes, please.
Salam alaikum, sir. When we see the Salam alaikum, sir.
Walaikum salam.
I want to talk about Ali Digam,
Okay.
the merge letter. When we
Yeah.
see this Yari Maloon with Tenwin, that's when we change it, Abi.
We are not changing this one.
I mean, that's when we merge it. I want to say, sorry.
Yes. If you see Nono Sakina, if you see Nono Sakina, followed by any of this letter, you are going to merge it. Let me give an example. Let me open the corridor. Okay. Tell me when I'm sharing the corridor, please. Am I sharing it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Now, when you are reading, what is this sign?
Lesson 25.
Fatima,
Yes.
I'm giving you yellow card. Yellow card.
Right.
Yellow card.
Card.
Yellow card, yes. Ask grandma later that what is yellow card when your teacher gives
Quiet.
you-
He's telling you to quiet. It's not asking you to read. Okay, Maka. Yellow card.
Oh, hey. Your mom will explain to you later.
No.
I know
So
this
now,
line.
Keep quiet.
Fatima, you want another yellow card? So this is Tenwin, followed by what? Followed by mim.
Mim.
So in this case, we have to merge. We say Rasulum, which means you have merged this Tenwin with the mim, because it's the rule of Edegom. Edegom means to merge. If you are reading Quran, look after the Nono Sakina or look after Tenwin. If you see them, you need to apply certain rule. That is what it means. Nono Sakina or Tenwin is all about sound. And the sound as for category, either you make it clear, you merge it, you change it, or you hide it. So here we are going to merge. What is merging? Which means you are blending these two letters together. That is what is merge. Rasulum, you see? Rasulum, that is what you call al-Iqlab. You are merging it. You are putting them inside another one. Okay, that is what al-Iqlab. Rasulum minallahi. Look at this one. This is also Tenwin, followed by mim. Okay, if it is followed by mim, it means al-Iqlab. I merge, I say, Kitabum mubin. Kitabum mubin. All right. Now look at this one. This one is Nono Sakina. After Nono Sakina, I can see her. Can someone remind me? Her belongs to what category?
Ha. Al-Izhar.
Al-Izhar. And what Al-Izhar means?
We have to make it clear.
To
Thank
make it
you.
clear.
So what are we going to make clear?
The
Mim.
Nono Sakina.
The Nono
The
Sakina.
The
Okay. Is the Nunu Sakina we make clear. So I'll read meaning. 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 Ni is clear. I will say clearly. Meaning. You see? Meaning. Here, as I said,
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Okay.
Meaning. And what we know here to clear me. But nibi bayi, imagine I said kitabum. Okay? We merge it with the next one because Al-Idgham said we should merge it. When you see the tanween, okay, you always focus on two things in this rule. You need to look after Nunu Sakina or you look after tanween. Two things you need to look after before you apply the rule. If I ask you a question, always ask yourself, is there any Nunu Sakina or tanween? If there is none, which means you cannot answer my question based on the Nunu Sakina. You can't answer based on the what? On tanween. So which means I'm asking question about maybe Kolokola or about Gunna and so on and so forth. Please, your exam is there. Yes. The power is on me, innit?
I have
Okay.
a question, sir.
Now go ahead, man.
So we said when we're analyzing the Al-Idgham,
Now,
we have to consider two other things, Biguna and Bigeri Guna.
now,
Biguna is with Guna, right? In
yes,
English.
please.
And Bigeri Guna is without Guna.
Yes.
And
And how
that's
many
the two
letters for Bigel
letters.
Gunna?
That's the two letters,
Five.
right? Ra and Lam.
That's it.
Okay, inshallah.
Thank you.
Thank you,
You
sir.
even
Ẹja lọ
explain
síbẹ̀
to
yẹn náà
you
láìpẹ́.
don't ask question, you explain further. Thank you.
Ẹja a máa lọ síbẹ̀ yẹn náà ká lè kọ́lẹ̀.
Okay. Okay. Now, if I say analyze here for me, for example, please, if I asking question about Tajweed, ask yourself, do you have Nunu Sakina or do you have tanween? If you have one of this one, which means your question will be based on Al-Izhar, Al-Idgham, Al-Iqlab, or Al-Ikhfa. But if you don't see tanween and you don't see Nunu Sakina, so which means I'm not asking you a question about those four categories. Does
Okay.
that sound clear?
Yes, sir.
Is it
So
clear?
if a question, Alhaji, if a question is asked and we did not see any of the tanween, Abi?
If you don't see tanween
Sakina.
in the question and you don't see Nunu Sakina, which means the question is not about Al-Izhar, Al-Idgham, Al-Ikhfa, and Al-Izhar. So which means it's about something else. Maybe it's about Gunna or maybe it's about Kolkola. Okay? For example now, if I show you these two, for example, I just analyze because I will show whatever I want you to do for me. If I show you this one, if I ask you what is the rule here, can somebody tell me what are you going to think about first?
So
We are going
first
to
we
think
look
about
at
if there's tanween or
Hey, is there any tanween in this question?
no.
No. Is there any Nunu Sakina?
No.
No. So which means you can't tell me Al-Izhar, you can't tell me Al-Idgham. So which means it's a different rule. So what rule is in this one then? Can somebody tell me what rule is it?
Kolkola.
Where is Kolkola here?
No. Well,
Ma-
Let's
No.
look at it.
is it about a mad, sir?
Thank you, man.
it's mad.
Mad.
It's a merge.
Because
Wow,
it's
man,
stretching
that's
it.
it.
Elongate.
Elongate. Hey, Joe, look before you tell me the answer. You're going to get it. I know you guys, you know it. Don't tell me it's hard because there's no Sakina. Don't tell me the gap. Okay, let's look at this one. If I say analyze this one, what's the first one that comes to your mind?
Is tanween, sir?
Tanween
Yes,
is there, right?
Then,
So
sir.
which means when it is tanween, you now ask yourself, what follows tanween? What letter follows tanween?
Lam.
Lam. Now you ask yourself, which category is lamb belong to?
Al-Idgham.
Thank
Al-Ikifar.
you. You now say Al-Idgham tanween in the lamb.
In the
The
lamb.
lam.
That's it.
Mushada.
Al-Idgham, mashallah, in the lamb. Oh, I'm not sure if we are talking.
Yes, sir.
Are we on the same page? You see?
Yes, sir.
So Bigeri Guna is this one. Okay. If I ask 2 questions on this one, what is the first thing comes to your mind?
Is that
Which one, sir?
Is
or
there Tenwin or
Nunu Sakina?
was
Ewo
it
ni-
Tenwin Sakina?
There is 10 win there, sir.
There's
So what
Tenwin.
follows it?
Lamb.
Lamb.
Lamb. So lamb belongs to what?
It's still
Ali
Ali Gum, sir.
It's still Adigam. So how do we analyze? Adigam or
So it's
Tenwin in the
Ali
lamb.
Gum 10 win in the lamb.
In the
And
lamb.
lamb, is it Biguna or Bigeri Guna?
Bigeri
Me ti
Guna.
mo yẹn dáadáa.
Yeah, Tebafema Yadada Mame Adnan.
Lamb.
Terry Bigeri Guna means we don't use our nose, and they are just 2 letters. It's the
Okay.
lamb and the raw. They somehow look alike. Lamb and a raw. So when you see lamb follows, which means it's Bigeri Guna. Okay? Listen the
Emma
way I
Coffin
read
wa
this one.
Aladio.
Huh?
Emma Coffin wa that Bigeri Guna and Emma
Okay, I will
Coffin.
lie. Okay. I said, Bihijarotim. So I have applied nose with Guna.
Nose? Guna, okay.
Mẹ́rin with Guna, méjì péré ni with Yari Malun, isn't it? We say
Guna.
Yari Malun lẹ́ẹ̀kan báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àbí?
Yes,
That
sir.
Yari Malun, I have analyzed 2 are with Guna and 2 with Bigeri Guna. So those 2, when you see the lamb or raw, that means it's Bigeri Guna. Okay? Okay, here, if I say analyze this one, what comes to your mind first?
Is there Tenwin?
Is that a win or not a win?
What's the answer?
There's no 10 win there.
No
There's no
Tenwin.
Tenwin there.
a win.
So what is the rule then?
What
It's
is it?
mud.
It's mad.
That's it.
It's not.
Mad.
How many counts is that match?
Mad.
4.
It's
5
4.
or 6, but we make it
4.
4.
5 or 6.
Okay, let me call name one by one now to
Fatima.
analyze for me.
If I
I'll
touch
call
you.
name one by one to analyze. I'm starting from Aja Nimatalai, Idera Oluwa. Please analyze this for me.
Your turn.
Ali Gum.
Biggest diamond in Africa.
Ali Gum Nunu Sakin in the meme. Biguna.
But Fatima, say mashallah to your mom.
Mashallah.
Mashallah, my mommy. Yes, that's correct.
The mommy.
Mashallah. Okay. I'm calling Ajia Aisha. Ajia Aisha. Don't be afraid. Ajia Aisha is Adamson, isn't it? Am I right? Oh yeah, please analyze this for me.
It's mud.
It's mad.
Cheddar. And
That's it.
cheddar.
And this cheddar, what do we call it? You see the letter there, and with cheddar, what do we call it? You have got your answer, and that's right. Okay, but just step forward now.
It's noon with cheddar.
Noon with cheddar. What do we call it? The terminology for it is?
It's noon mushaddad. Noon mushaddad.
Not al-mushaddada. What's the maringo? Say bedadi. The word begin with G.
Guna.
Guna. You never miss this question. Let me ask you.
Guna.
Guna. If you say nun al-mushaddada, 100% right. But just in other words, if you are telling the answer to one teacher who doesn't understand mushaddada, so we say nun mushaddada or guna. So you have your 2 answers in one. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Good, mashallah. Okay, Mommy Adnan, share one mema.
Ben, sir.
Imagine of break you any soon.
Hey.
Now, yes, I'm giving you this one. Okay, this one is very easy. Think.
There's nun sakina, sir.
Is Nunu Sakin and followed by what?
Followed by ba.
Ba belongs to what is the name of that category?
Alekilab.
Mashallah.
Alekilab.
Alekilab. That's it. Alekilab.
Alekilab.
So we are not going to say Alekilab with Nunu Sakina in the ba.
Sakina in the ba.
Thank you so much. Ejemi £5. Ejemi no,
No problem, sir.
Mashallah. This is very good. Mashallah. Saja Animata Layo Tisun. Aja Animata La. Aisha, you are there. Don't worry.
Assalamualaikum.
Wa yekum shayamu wa yamatu yali wa yakati.
Fuck, you tell it.
You are Barakat's dad.
What is it?
You are Barakat's dad.
Is that Fatima?
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking away my yellow card because you are saying that to me. Thank you. So I didn't give you any yellow card anymore. Good, mashallah. You bribed me.
Yes, sir.
Aja Animata La. About the last day.
Yes, sir.
Okay, it's okay, Aisha.
This one.
Alikilabu can win in the bar.
That's it. Alekalabu Tenwin in the bar. Toyib. Mashallah. Am I taking right soon? Yes. Because students doesn't get something right. Teacher will be thinking, what's happening? What's the problem? You know what I mean? Okay. What is the rule here? Aja Aisha.
It's Ali is Ali Ikipa. No. It's it's Kokala.
Kola. That's it.
Kola.
Kola. Toyib. Mashallah.
Kola.
This one. Aisha again. 2 questions
It's
from each.
it's the rule of the stopping.
Stopping.
When
Why are
you're
we
stopping,
stopping
yeah.
for here?
And we
Wow.
change
So
it
when
for one.
So when we are stopping and we see Patateni Keshroteni and Domoteni, or I can't remember the rest. We will change the Patateni to single fatha.
Excellent. Very, very good. Very good. I think you are free to leave the conference now because you've answered my 2 questions. If you're free, please, you can go. Mami Adnan,
Sir.
over to you now. Are you ready? Are you ready? What rule is this one?
Mad, sir.
What rule is that one? Sab'a samawat. Sab'a.
Sabi.
What rule is that?
We are showing it, sir.
What are we showing? Always ask the question initially. Please.
We are making it clear. We are showing the Badomo.
It's not Damao, it's Sukuno.
Oh, we are showing the it's out there.
What are we showing?
Alizar.
Al-Izhar.
Then.
Do we have Nono Sakina?
No, Sakina.
Do we have Tenwin?
No Tenwin there, sir.
Now, think about another rule.
So it's the rule of
Sab'a. Sab'a. Epo ẹnìkan kó ẹ̀pù yín máa.
It's not mad, Alaji. Kò mad ni.
Okay, so what is it if it's not mad?
So what is it? Oh, Alaji is mad.
It's mad? Now, call somebody to help, please.
Mommy Aisha.
Oh, okay. Call her.
Do you agree or not?
I'm not sure, but you see me.
Mommy,
It's there.
Fatima,
Sabe.
explain why is it called color?
Because because of the bar is bar sukun, and bar is one of the color letters. So.
Mommy Adnan,
No.
Ba, as she said, is one of the color. You know, anytime you see the bar with sukun, just straight away it's color. That's it.
Mm.
And you know all the 5 letters of color. What are these? Don't be quick.
Don't be quick to jump.
To jump. Dal, ba,
So,
to, and Jim. Don't, ba, quick, to, jump. So these are the 5 letters of color. When we see them in the middle with sukun, so they are definitely color.
echo.
Echo, yes. We just have that's to say sabe. We have to echo it.
Yes.
Alaji dúró. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kọ sábà wa kọ.
But afa rántí revise wa pẹ̀lú ilé lẹ́ǹkan.
Revise fún wa ní mi ò ṣe.
Rántí revise wa pẹ̀lú don't be quick to jump lẹ́ǹkan.
Me or revise is some 4 with the MP when I'm telling you are going to be telling me this one.
Oh.
Did I revise Gunna? No. So I'll have asked question about Gunna.
We need to revise it as Alaji exam is coming. So we have to
You are right.
in the head now.
You are right. You are right.
We need to make use of it, sir. So we have to. So I feel lórí nǹkan tó confuse me nìyẹn.
Okay. All right, ma. All right. Okay. So color means to echo. And color, there are 5 letters for color. And these are the 5 letters of color. When we see them with sukun in the middle, they are the main color. Okay? So they are color. Like we say, don't back quick, to jump. So when we see them in the middle, they are color straight away. But if you see them at the end with another letter or with another araka, and we are stopping, so it's still color. So kul huwa Allahu ahad. That there has a 2 dhamma, but we change it to color because we are trying to stop. That is color. Also gunna, there are only 2 letters with nun with shadda and then a mim with shadda. When we see them, they are gunna. In other words, we call them nun al-mushaddada and a mim al-mushaddada. I think it's past 11 now. What we're going to do is maybe next week, 15 minutes to 10, if you try to log in, log in. So we don't wait for anybody. We revise for 15 minutes, then the exam starts at 10.
Alaji, that gunna.
Yeah.
Gunna is 2 letters, Abi.
Yes.
And nun with shadda and mim with shadda.
Excellent.
So when we see it in the at the beginning, Abi,
anywhere you see them with shadda, anywhere.
Okay.
Anywhere you see them with shadda, with Fatiha, Kaisra, whatever, they are gunna. But we see mim without shadda, no, it's not gunna. Okay? But we part or ale the gum. Please, any question? I'm not going to answer question next week. Is
it mim and nun? Is it mim and nun with shadda?
Yes, please. Mim mushaddada and nun mushaddada.